we were hunters and foragers. The frontier was everywhere. We were bounded only by the earth and the ocean and the sky. The open road still softly calls. Our little terraqueous globe is the madhouse of those 100,000 millions of worlds. We who cannot even put our own planetary home in order, riven with rivalries and hatreds, are we to venture out into space? By the time we're ready to settle even the nearest other planetary systems, we will have changed. The simple passage of so many generations will have changed us. Necessity will have changed us. We're an adaptable species. It will not be we who reach Alpha Centauri and the other nearby stars. It will be a species very like us, but with more of our strengths and fewer of our weaknesses. More confident, far-seeing, capable, and prudent. For all our failings, despite our limitations and fallibilities, we humans are capable of greatness. What new wonders undreamt of in our time will we have wrought in another generation and another? How far will our nomadic species have wandered by the end of the next century and the next millennium? Our remote descendants, safely arrayed on many worlds through the solar system and beyond, will be unified by their common heritage, by their regard for their home planet, and by the knowledge that whatever other life may be, the only humans in all the universe come from Earth. They will gaze up and strain to find the blue dot in their skies. They will marvel at how vulnerable the repository of all our potential once was, how perilous our infancy, how humble our beginnings, how many rivers we had to cross before we found our way.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad, it's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you, so come on in, it's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced, Sean goes down. There's always a turn around, slicing through the meadow now. Don't be afraid, it's Sean McLaren. He's such a humble cat, Canadian legend, Sean McLaren. Oh no, slick wrist, controller. he always makes you cry. Well, don't despair, it's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out.
Watch out.
Sean's blood sugar's down. There's always if you're lost and confused as hell, stop feeling shit, it's Sean McLaren now.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Sean McLaren. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Can I make 100% serious suggestion for this deck? Add some Rotting Rats. They're very good. Suppose that doesn't seem terrible. Not that terrible. What's your name again? That name again is Mr. Plow. Call him Mr. Plow, 'cause I'm Mr. Plow, and I'm ready to plow. So, let's see. What have we got today? I'm a little low energy right now. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell my energy levels? Or do I always just seem larger than life on stream? Like a ball of energy. Why is Viscerseer better than Gargadon? I don't know. I like them both. But the benefit of Viscerseer is that it's a creature, so you can return DredgeVine with it, mainly, and you get to scry when you sacrificed. Your energy level seems the same as always, so yeah, quite low. What are with these attacks? Why am I getting attacked? I feel personally attacked right now. Yes, nice way to end the work week. Yes, Moises. Hooray. Let's pump it up. I'm gonna pump it up. I'm gonna pump myself and then I'm gonna pump you. You seem to be a groining fan. Have you watched Disenchanted yet? No. It didn't look very good. And the reviews for it weren't very good. It's probably not very good, but I haven't watched it. The one clip I saw of it wasn't very good, though. If this is low energy, I think high energy would be too overwhelming. Does anyone have any thoughts about Disenchanted? Whether it's pretty good? Wished for some Hardened Scales action. Keep it up, Sean. I might play Hardened Scales after we play with this, if this deck sucks. When's the next Dean stream? Approximately never. You're needing some Ocean Man energy? Ocean Man pumps the chat up, not me. Ocean Man drains my energy. Ocean Man is a constant and drain on energy levels. Much like our oceans are draining into space to hydroplane Mars to... Who's Dean? Dean is a meme. Dean is a figment of your imagination. Before you join this league, I highly suggest. Well, I don't have another Gargadon, otherwise I would, because you're pretty persuasive with that highly suggest. Otherwise, I swear to Zeus, if it were that easy, I would put another Gargadon over Viscerous here. Sean, are you an extrovert or a super extrovert? I'm an extra introvert. I'm like a turtle with a shell over a shell. Any other news? What's the verdict on Disenchanted? Is it good? Who's seen Disenchanted? Raise your hand and say whether you enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't watch Futurama or The Simpsons anymore, and those were the best shows ever, so... Just because the art style looks like Futurama doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Plus, I don't think there's ever been any good Netflix shows. It's like everything on Netflix just turns to trash. The first episode? Well, how's the first episode? Chat, give me my recommendation. I haven't seen it, but it was being heavily promoted at San Diego Comic-Con. Nerd! Not great, not terrible. Yeah, that seems like the consensus. Looked like it could be fun. I like Japanese shows about food. Ooh. Okay. That sounds good. Like Iron Chef, Iron Cook. Way too many drug alcohol jokes for an RPG setting seems forced. My mouth is not closing good today. It's another issue I've been having. Let me tell you about my day. Let me tell you about this day I've been having. My mouth ain't closing right. Alright? So I can't chew properly. It's annoying. You ever take for granted chewing your food? You shouldn't, because it's great. It ruins food if you can't chew it right. I need a pre-chewer. I like anime and manga and Guru Gamesh. What's Guru Gamesh? I don't want to know. That seems too advanced for me. Do you feel a click? There's not a click. It's more like a little pain. It's more like a little ow. Yeah, it's my temporal mandibular joint. That's what's acting up. Exactly. My mandibulars are all out of whack. I need an alignment. What's your address so I can send you some food I chewed? Food I chewed. Hopefully chewing on gum will relocate. It's like a dislocated shoulder, I think. That's what it feels like. It's like my shoulder is dislocated, but in my jaw. It doesn't hurt or anything, it's just weird. It's like the mildest of annoyances. Nap Damon. Nap Damon. Okay. Good hands. Great deck. 10 out of 10. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now we're... Oh my god! Great deck! 10 out of 10! Why did I ever doubt it? Why would I even have doubted? Oh wait, we can also get this guy in. DredgeVine, I missed the old Shone. I feel like I've always played random decks. Random trash decks. Some kind of infect shenanigans. Infectionanigans. Yerp. Tis. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything interesting I can do? Doesn't seem like it. So I just want the Ballista here, probably. Alright, this guy can't be blocked, so... We're not really doing anything except playing with our cards. Your chat seems dead. I just started. No one's here. Except the regulars, like in the like the patrons in Patty's Pub, who are always in the background of every shot. Okay. Is he trying to... Is Become Immense legal? Or was it banned? I don't remember. Is Become Immense legal? Not sure. I guess we'll never know. Legal. You mean lethal? I want to run Champion of Wits with Become Immense. Draw 8. Yeah, but at what cost? At what cost? Alright. Infect. What does Infect play? What's in an Infect deck? What's in an Infect deck? How can we not get wrecked? By this infect deck. We might be sideboarding too much here. Or something. Bitter Blossom seems alright, actually. Bitter Blossom, no drawbacks. It has a drawback of doing nothing on turn 2. Maybe, I don't know if I'm sideboarding and too much here. I'm not sure the consistency. Like, if you're making a stew and you dilute the stew with too much water, it just becomes soup. You see, if you don't have enough chunks in the stew, you gotta leave some chunks to make a tasty stew. Cut all the blood gas and bring in the bushwhackers. Alright. Totally would have, had I seen that comment before I submitted. If you tear his plan apart, you'll find the pieces eventually. I feel like I'm not great at tearing his plan apart, though. Whew! Whew. Uh-oh. So discarding the DredgeVines is great if we draw a land. Is discarding a bridge ever correct? If we don't draw a land, I'm kind of boned anyways. Humans are stew. Oh my god, Ravenous Trap. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, what are we playing here? I don't hate just suspending Gargadon. Because our hand is now incredibly slow. Like, it's very realistic we actually dis-suspend Gargadon if our opponent doesn't do anything this turn. That's correct. The term is dis-suspend. Okay. Land, land, land. Land, 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 land. Draw a land. Draw a land. I didn't draw land. Have I told you how nice I am looking today? Hey, Bierce. No, you haven't. Are you looking pretty good? Surely not as good as me. Cool. Game. Cool game. Alright, get rid of the bloodghasts. As the prophecy foretold. Whacker. Cut. Just cut a grave troller. On the play, Blossom looks poor not. That's exactly how I would phrase it, Phil. Looks poor not. Why does it look poor on the play? Isn't casting Bitter Blossom better on the play? I'm not feeling these Bitter Blossoms. Yeah, that's because he had his unblockable, dude. Of course you're not feeling them. When he kills me unblockably. Do not dilute the game plan. Look at this. Beautiful. His hand's a beaut. She's a beaut. Bitter Blossoms seem like slow, bad hangerback walkers. Yeah, that block ink mouth nexus, and are amazing in every way. Kind of don't want to lose my Dark Blast to Ravenous Trap, if that's a thing. Do I want to neonate, whack DredgeVine, or just get Bitter Blossom online? Let's do the Blossom plan, so then we can kick ourselves with Whacker next turn. I like how Bitter Blossom today is a bad card. A few years ago it was good. Not so bad anymore, is it? Chat about to eat crow and fairies. So I dredged this. Dark Blast that. If he has Apostle's Blessing. How much damage do we have? 10 plus 5. So we're probably dredging this. I mean, he may... It's possible we die next turn, but he has 4 cards and needs 1,000,000 mana, so... looking good. Dredging turns on trap. True. But okay. We don't have to attack with our whole squad here. Kicked. All right. So boop, boop. Takes 14 if we attacked all out, and he blocked the 2 DredgeVines. So we definitely want some amount of blockers. Activate, activate. Block, block, block. This seems fine. Want blockers of different colors? Yeah. Although we can't lose to just one. We can't lose to even become immense plus Apostle's Blessing. But yeah, that is certainly a consideration. Hey Sean, eating some fudge? Just wanted to ask if you have fudge in Canada. Yeah, of course we have fudge. What's your what flavor you like the best? I didn't know fudge had flavors. It's fudge. It's fudge flavored. This is still the year of Jeskai control. More like better blossom, exactly. I've only won one less Pro Tour than Sean. That's the positivity I love. I love that positivity. Your wig looks so perfect, thank you. But you can't see my wig. Hashtag bronze pro, hashtag born of the dogs. What is this? I was in Canada last week, got to meet Dean, it was wonderful. Man, chat always speeds up when I'm playing. Or I stop looking at it. One of the two things. Are you playing in the mocks tomorrow? What's the format? Like sealed? I could. I don't know anything about sealed. I'm currently eating peach fudge. Man, that sounds terrible. Maybe like orange fudge. That's my favorite fudge. I love the stuff that's like orange flavored. You know that stuff? StrutCon is still out of date. Oh my god. I don't think I can take this deck for 2 leagues. It's too high variance. We could just concede. I didn't hate the 6-carder. Well, I did. So, ha. So, ha. Sean, I'm trying to figure out if I want to donate the 20 and make you play a sweet deck or not. Alright. Well, just know it's a limited time offer sale. You'd be a fool not to pounce on such good deals. Such deals. Ballistas shoot my own supply. Is that the play? It's not 56 Island 4 Tarmogoyf. Well, I don't just play the deck automatically. It needs to be approved first. I'm not going to just play some terrible deck for some terrible reason. So I approve, then donate? No, I approve, then donate. I approve, then I donate, then you play the deck. That's how it works. If you kill what the opponent is blocking, the bridge still remains. What? How does this work? Whenever a creature is put into an opponent's battlefield, like in combat, it removes it, but I get the. Spend Gargadon attack with everything, sack what he's blocking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking it's not going to work very well. And it didn't. Look at that. I give up. Doesn't seem like we have much of the old sideboard here. Could bring in like Thoughtseize. Try and hit a Grafdigger's Cage. I think this is a just submit sideboard, yeah. I mean, Merfolk. We have nothing much to fear. Ballista, kill your own guy equals nice. Thanks, Aaron. I thought so too. What are the best decks in Modern? Humans, KCI, Hollow One, Tron. Those are all super top tier. Probably like Mardu. Concede and get new DredgeVine art. If you want me to get new art, then screw you. I'm going home. Okay, we can make some 2/2s. Which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, gotta admit. Can make more 2/2s. Is this even beatable? It's like I'd turn one to 6/6. Scoop them up, please. It's like you turn 1 3 2/2s. Well, it's exactly like that. It's not like that, it is that. It's like I made a 6/6. I did do that. Do we trade here? I think we just trade here. Because otherwise those guys are just going to be too big for our squad. Maybe I was supposed to play a 1/1 Bushwhacker even. That maybe was the play. Alright, things are slowing down a little. It's like you made a 1-4 and a 5-2. Yes. Oh my god. Could this day get any worse? Yes, it definitely could. This has been a great day. The turn 1-6-6 was great. It was everything that happened afterward that was not as great. Are you that fancy car maker that has cars I can never afford? Yes. I'm Elon Musk. Alright, we'll just take this hit and then win next turn. Easy. It's like you played 2 Delver of Secrets. It's like I played that 5-4 Deity of Calamity and a Squire. Alright. We're back in bridgeness. And loving the deck again. Loving it. Ba-da-p, bop, bop, ba. I'm McLovin' it. Yeah, Zeus of Calamity. Oh, wait. No, that thing is a 6-6. I'm talking about a different one. I'm talking about a different one. Although that one is a 6-6. Oh, it's like he played a Delver of Secrets. I always think this card targets. Oh my god. Am I attacking? Probably not. Sure, whatever. How good is Bushwhacker in this deck? I know Jerry T hates them and cut them. Hasn't done anything for me yet except be a trash man. Sack DredgeVine end of turn for maximum value. Alright. Good, and I can bottom this card that I meant to bottom. Whatever. What's the chance he has, like, anger the gods? Zero. Delver decks? What are these weird decks I'm playing against? These ancient relics. No one would be crazy enough to play Anger of the Gods in their aggro deck. That would just be stupid. Okay? Main deck. That would be dumb. And you would never, definitely never get second place at a Pro Tour by running that strategy in a Jeskai deck. Alright? So don't do it. Can't trust anyone who does something that's stupid. Street Wraith. Alright. Fun was had by all. That joke brought to you by my second place finished deck that had Anger of the Gods in it at a Pro Tour. Just in case everyone in the channel doesn't know my award-winning deck lists by heart. What award? A trophy. Best in show. Most improved. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitalia. Sean, you ignore me about who Dean is and you ignore my stupid shit. Now I will ignore you and not comment for the next 10 minutes. Okay, let me help you out. Oh! My goodness. Alright, there's a bridge. Come! Come! What the hell is this guy's deck? He has every weird hate card in the book. You went from winning a pro tour to second place and all downhill from there? Yeah, but I didn't even win like third place. Where's my third place? Where's my parade? He's been waiting days to play against DredgeVine.
I got my Magnum condoms. I got my Wad 100s. I'm ready to plow.
DJ C in the house.
DJ CA, hey. I don't think we can win. But I'll be darned to heck if I don't try. Thanks for the $2, DJ CA. Appreciate it. Like Delver stuff. Alan Watts laughing meditation. Ah, 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 ah. Is he playing Flame Tendrils plus Delbert? Yes. I think I'd main deck Leylines and cheese some wins. But then again, I'm not PT Winner and Thor Ragnarok aficionado Sean McLaren. Who are you cheesing wins against? And why? Oh my God. This guy's memeing even harder than we are. Yeah, but what about when you play against humans? Then you leyline them turn one. Then how do you then how are you feeling? Then how do you feel? All right, here we go. Back in the game, baby. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Kalani Hydra. I think we might be a little dead. Are you planning to win this again? This is not how this deck draws against me. Because I am special. I alone have a bad luck field that gives me terrible luck. You see. It is only through sheer force of solid play and clean living that I have overcome this bad luck disability. We're all in, boys. This deck sucks, Sean. It's not even having the courtesy of doing that. It's like the opponent made a Deus of Calamity plus a zombie. Exactly. Alright. Screw this. We're playing Hardened Scales again because it was awesome. I'm not cut out for the graveyard deck. Wait! Drop! Sent you the deck? Just paste it in chat. There's no need to be shy. I'm doing good, bread warmer. How you doing? Thank you for asking me twice. How come no music today, Sean? We usually don't do music. We bask in each other's presence. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a real deck. Oh. This is a real deck. This is real love. It's true love. Alright. Playing right into my hands. Let's see here. Start by playing that boy. Probably just another boy. It's a lot of hanging. We're hanging out. Hanging out with our wang out. Nice. 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 Could just go off with leap. Oh, he snuck that in. How the hell is human still the #1 archetype played in Modern? You mean, why is the best deck the most played deck? Is that what you're asking? Why is the best deck the most played deck? Does anyone have an answer as to why the best deck is the most played deck? 'Cause I don't get it! I'm confused! Why is everyone playing humans? The deck that just plays a bunch of humans and wins every single game? Please explain it to me. Please. Sorry if that was a little too sarcastic. I went a tad bit overboard there. Alright, so Terminus is a concern. How slow do we want to play this? We could just Ancient Stirrings. Ancient Stirrings are do nothing is the place. Like, I'm at Ancient Stirrings for a land is the question. I think we just pass.
I got my wad of hundreds. I'm ready to get real weird with it.
Thanks, Ross from Friends, for the 269. Appreciate it. Get ready for the claps. Oh my god, he's gotta be dead. Tapping out at this time of day with this kind of Arcbound Ravager. Should have calculated this. Seems like more than enough, though. Oh my god, it's swapped these. It's one big ass artifact B. You didn't like Friends? Friends was great. Remember the episode Remember the episode where Chandler murders the rest of the friends? I think I already made that joke. Remember the episode where it's an alternate reality timeline and it shows what would have happened to the friends had their lives been slightly altered? The best deck is the deck someone in a basement plays that beats every other deck but has never had the funds or the means to go and play against other people. There's just someone out there with the best deck. Restore balance, yep. Restore balance with Sultai Charm. Oh my god. This looks like a pile. Wait a minute.
Joy of magic comes in finding new ways to rub your opponent out.
While they try to do the same to you.
So go ahead and touch it for practice.
This doesn't even... Actually, this deck's kind of cool. I was like, it has Pentad Prism and Restore Balance, but it doesn't actually have the Cascade stuff. Math and Jazz has subscribed. Thank you, Math and Jazz. Appreciate that. What else are we doing here? Relic wouldn't be necessarily terrible. Yeah, if you donate $20, I'll play that tomorrow. It's a deal. Got a deal. Maybe just one league, depending. We'll play it in a casual league. The casualist of leagues. That intro's from like the Chandelar game. Also, this hand is wowzers. Whoa. Humana. Favorite streamer on Twitch by far. Very glad you're around again. Thanks, Math and Jazz. You're a sweetie pie. It's a sweet thing to say. Would you play 38 Pack Rat 22 Swamp deck if we donated it? I mean, I would try. I don't think it would work though, because you're not allowed to play that many Pack Rats. Pack Rat doesn't have the stipulation that you can run as many copies of it as you want. Who sees the overseers? Just a foil overseer. Speaking of Watchmen, I'm looking forward to the Watchmen TV show. Let me get in. I think we just go in. Go in, try and win. Terminus. It's pretty good. I'm looking forward to the day Hollywood stops producing superhero movies and series. Screw you, Hollywood. I enjoy reading my comic books under the porch. Wait, this wouldn't have worked, would it? Target. Alright. Well, hope he doesn't have the card that beats us. Watchman? More like Blue Dongerman. Yeah. So what? Alright. Fun game we had going. The card that beats us? You mean Snapcaster? I mean any card. They all beat us. Work it. Seems like he's less interested in Terminus. And more interested in supremaciness. In achieving supremacy. Lose to Stony. Can't cast Hardened Scales. Approximate 1 damage a turn. I knew we should have stuck to the DredgeVine deck. I knew it. This is actually pretty good multi 5. Okay. Just let me resolve Karn. That's all that I am asking, my friend. Thank you. That's all I was asking. Yeah. Let's go, Karn. Let's go. Alright. It's not so bad. Yeah, I would have turned Inkmoth into artifacts for more damage had our construct survived. Wow. Wow. Going hard into the modern format. I suppose you could say that if you wanted. If you felt like it, I suppose. I wouldn't recommend it though. Alright, we got a shot. So you're telling me there's a chance. This is lethal with Karn, but if he has Cryptic Command, I was put there by Teferi, just like in the lore, right? No? Maybe? Joke's on him. It's still an artifact. We got Ghost Quartered and Declined. 10 billion IQ Pro here. Right here. Okay. Take the hanger back. Seems alright. Bad against mana leak. I left this up to block a colonnade. I guess it's paying off. Your deck isn't looking that hard right now? Sure it is. Sure it is. Damn. 2 non-lands. Amazing. Karn's a sideboard card and a main deck card. We're gonna win? I don't know about that. That doesn't seem very likely. We have a chance. Chance is pretty good. Our hanger boy is looking pretty nice here, I must admit. Hanger boy. He was a hanger boy. He said, "See you later, boy." Couldn't make any more thopters. Ooh. This seems like the matchup of misery. Though. Stony Silence, Mono Removal, Mass Removal, Enchantment Removal, Value, Card Draw, Counters, Planeswalkers, the whole yards. The whole shebang. Wait, where's that guy who's donated me a deck? Where's my $20, guy? Big Richie, where's my 20? Where's my $20? Richie! Richie Rich. Oh my god. The one thing that can save us is what we drew. Oh my god. Holy shit. We can free this card and go insane. And we're at 1. Noise. Whew. Yeah. Yep. I just play this for 1. One and done. We go in 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we don't quite have lethal. Oh. That's lethal. Just use my Horizon Canopy for a mana. This is lethal, right? 3, 9 plus a bunch. I mean, I think we go for it, because as soon as he draws Cryptic, Wrath, Snapcaster, we're in for pain. If it doesn't work, yeah, I think we just try and end the game here. Y'all gonna end the game. Baby, yes. Amazing. Fantastic. At 1, staring down everything, under a stony silence. You couldn't script that as more epic. Scripted. Congratulations, you won the match. Now it would be nice to see you replicate this at the next PT. You want me to win a match at a Pro Tour? They're setting the bar a little high there, friend. Oh yeah, that was a Mulda 5 too. Amazing. Epic as in epic sax. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Uh-oh. I'm back, B. Grundy. Back and better than ever. Takes the scales. Fair. Fair enough. Young Pizarro, the Mancer, the Romancer. The only thing harder than this deck is my blank. The only thing harder than this deck is my blank. Do we want to get out Ravager and then Scales, or Geth and then Scales? Probably just Ravager, since we have friggin' 3 of them. I saw this deck on SCG this week. Is it really as gross as it seems? Yeah, I think so. It is definitely disgusting. Excuse me, can you define what you mean by blank? I am an innocent soul. I have never been in contact a lot of socially mature people. Well, you came to the right place. We're talking about blank as meaning the male genitalia, which often has... that would have been a good bit, but I don't feel comfortable describing the male genitalia and what happens to it when a man becomes aroused. That would have been a good bit, though. Would have been a solid bit. Just like my solid bit. I'm showing my kindergarten class your stream, by the way. Do we Ravage again, or do we Geth right now? Geth. I Geth. Is that lethal? Shit. If I... 6, 9, 10, 11? It's 1... Oh wait, no, that... I don't know. Too late now. Didn't want 2 free counters on your other Ravager, buddy? Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm happy with the events that are currently presently unfolding. Wait. This guy's a maniac. He's a maniac, maniac. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was the worst attack. Opponent. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Considering I just made a mistake. That was so weird. I was watching 2 streams and you both say this guy is a maniac at the same time. scripted. I hope it was my opponent that says I was a maniac for not sacrificing the Ravager to the other Ravager. Because that would be hilarious. Might have Stony. It's probably not worth. Why did he attack with his flyers? He definitely should not have. Considering that left his Nahiri dead, even if he wasn't dead. Good enough. Hey, Ram. I've read about the social interaction of chimpanzees that indeed find it amusing to play with each other's phalluses. To prove their manliness. Interesting. What a story. Nightbot so aggro, I love it. You can only set it to 1 hour intervals, as far as I know. That's like the maximum amount of time that you can spam your stuff. This always happens. So we hangy B to avoid handy D. I think we just are throning. Sean, my wife asked me what I was doing, and I said, watching your stream. She then called me a silly head. Long story short, I need a divorce attorney. Do you know any? Nah. You're gonna lose everything. Your best bet is probably to donate as much as you can to me right now. It'll be like a offshore account. As you said, Sean McLaren, people make mistakes, but this one was lethal. Did I say that? Because that's an awesome saying. People make mistakes, but that one was lethal. And then I shoot them in the head. That would be an epic scene. Perfect timing. Everyone makes mistakes, but that one was lethal. Arsenal Munch. I added the lethal part, but you can have it. Well, that's the best part. Soft fell. It's by far the best part. I don't want to steal it from you, you know? Nobody's perfect, but that was perfectly idiotic. I wonder if I should crack this relic. Or just slowly lose. Offshore because of Ocean Man, exactly. Exactly. Bedlam? Alright. Let's do this. Must be on like 4 bedlams. Nah, just trash. Just trash. Apparently mono trash. For days. Could put a counter on there, but I'm fine just hitting him in the face if he doesn't have removal. Be nice to the opponent, Sean. I'm always respectful to my opponents. Name one instance where I haven't been. Cut to 10-hour clip of Sean berating his opponents. Just get rid of this now. Block with Ink Moth. We're at 12. We go to 8. I think we'll just take it. And it's real garb. Real garb. on a scale of 1 to lethal, how lethal is this? Seven plus 4 is basically lethal. Everos has hosted me for 51 viewers. Thank you, Everos. Alright. Everos. Looking good on the lethal plan here. Don't do it yet. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really need to. Yeah, I shouldn't have did it yet. Did it yet? Could kill Bedlam Reveler. Or deal 4 Sector Ravager 8. Kind of like killing Bedlam Reveler. Yes, please. Free draws. It's free real estate. Oh, damn. Yeah, we kind of botched this a little bit. Still fine though, in theory. Against Nahiri. That's a good card. We drew all 4 Inkmont Nexus size. Nexercise. Oh, let's do this. This deck is just massively overperforming. It still sucks against blue-white control, but I mean we beat it, so. Gross. How far can we go to keep a hardened scales hand? Is this a keep? This hand might be a keep. Is that insanity? Uh-oh. Well, at least we have leap. Leap in lizards. This risks our leap getting countered, but I think he should miracle terminus up the top. Should wait until he casts it. Would be a good play. I mean, we have our best card for the matchup, so that's good. Even Control is a skill deck now. Modern's great. GG. Hey Sean, do you want some updog? Yeah, I'd love some right about now. That would really hit the spot. Thanks for offering. Appreciate that. Sean, have you been following the trial of Ligma in the news? Yeah, I think it's just terrible. The media is really blowing things all out of proportion. Poor Ligma. Never stood a chance. Terrible the Sagundese people have all the Ligma. just a tragedy. Never thought I would see such horrors in my lifetime. Why remove all counters from walking? Good question. I don't have an answer. But I denied him a card draw. The real answer is because I thought it was hard removal, not just bounce. Is that the answer you wanted? Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is there a universe where this is a good matchup for us? No. Maybe if we had Nissa and 4 Karns for Nissa. Nissa would be sexy in this deck. Guys, please, you don't have to try and bait this meme master. He himself will lure you into his trap. He's great at getting you in a position of vulnerability. By playing you, so think you're the players. You can call him a master baitor. Exactly. Watch yourself, chat. You never know. Alright, I feel like this is pathetic. Shaper's Sanctuary doesn't seem great here. You're preaching to the choir, man. I agree with you. It's not like Arcbound Worker is an all-star in this matchup. Can we try surgically their terminuses so we don't get blown out twice? Yeah, we'll only get blown out once. Perfect. Perfect. Ready and waiting with the answers. Beg opponent to take it easy on us. Okay. Please have mercy. Should add blue for counters, white for wraths, and cut all the green cards and creatures. One card on top. One card on top. One card on top. One card on top. What's the math here? Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This doesn't seem like lethal. Turn sideways, go. Or activate hanger back, go. I guess it's just right click concede. I think yeah, it's just attack pass, I'm thinking as well. If this were lethal, I would just go for it. So he drew cryptic, presumably. Smashing. See if we can kill ourselves with Horizon Canopy. Ruined. The run is dead. Ooh. I can dig this. Only problem with this hand is that my strut con is out of date. Alright, here we go. Here's a real matchup. Hi S, long time no see. Do you still play Ocean Man? Now, everyone got sick of that meme and demands that I don't play it anymore. I mean, I want to, but the people. It's the people. Alright, O-Stone is the scariest card. In existence. If he doesn't have O-Stone, we will almost certainly win. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Played in a stone and blew up my entire board. Costs 11. There's nothing that costs 11. Trying to cast Ballista and failing. I know. I know. I know. I've always known. Engineered explosives for 11. Explode explosives for 0. I like your standard deck. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate that. If I get mass removal one more time, I am going to lose it. Just you wait. I'm about ready to freak out here. I'm gonna go off the handle and start dropping bombs. Truth bombs. Knowledge bombs. Ghost away. If I get ghost awayed one more time in this league, I am out. If I see one more lull in chat, I am gonna ban all y'all. That's it. The gut shot is too much. Oh. You were my mentor when you played Jeskai Full Control with 4-Tech Edge. Thanks, Vassoy. I'm glad to be your mentor. I didn't even need to do anything. That's the best mentoring gig imaginable. Best mentor gig. Didn't do anything. Mentor E. Mentor E. This is mass removal. If he gets 5 mana, the stream is ending. Going offline permanently. Mox Op lol. You know what? Screw you. I'm not gonna play your game. I'm not playing your game anymore. I've had it. I'm done. I'm all in. I've hit my limit. Whoa. I'm about to break. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. At least we can still finish 3-2 and get our self-esteem back, you know? At least finish with our head held high and dignity and a little grace, you know? Keep? LOL. Why was this kept? Because it was the perfect hand. And because we're spiraling, we are in a free fall. I'm pulling up on the stick and nothing's happening. I'm yanking it. And it's just... We're falling into the ocean, man. No claims. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Hope we damping spear him and claim his thing, and then still have whatever meager assemblage of creatures left to kill him. How much would you say you're down in Moto lifetime? I'm probably up like many, many thousands. Many, many thousands. So many thousands you can't even believe it. Sean smoke a ton of weed, or is this just what he's always like on stream? First time watcherino. Guys, did I just smoke a bunch of weed, or am I always like this? Would you say? Don't you always smoke a bunch of weed? Not till October 17th. Is that when it's illegal? Legalable? 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 I got no need for that weed. All I need is lots of speed in my magic decks. Please pass on that grass. This is a more cogent Sean than usual, really. He normally talks like Poochie the Rockin' Dog from Simpsons. Ruh-roh. And my misery, Tron, please won't you? Do it. Just do it. Okay. Good game. There goes my board again. Whoopsie doopsie. I got mass removal again. Oh boy. Sources say the man snapped after getting O-Stone one too many times. Alright, that's it. That's the game. Oh my god, what happened? Just mass removal, mass removal, mass removal, mass removal, mass removal, mass removal. I'm glad most of my career was spent playing control decks. Otherwise, I would have snapped far earlier. No, this was a blue-white control. These ones were Trons after. Do you have Nissa? No. There's no Nissa. Although that would just get O-Stone too. Whatever we do, it just get O-Stone. Give up hope. That's the lesson. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Today was a low energy, low win percentage stream. But I'll be back tomorrow and Sunday. So, definitely come back. Alright. I'm out. See ya. Not even salty, don't worry. Everything's fine. Bye.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad, it's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you, so come on in, it's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced, Sean goes down. There's always Dean around, slicing through the metal. Don't be afraid, it's Sean McLaren. He's such a humble cat, Canadian legend. Sean McLaren, oh no, slick grips, controller down. There's always Dean around. Family always makes you cry, well, don't despair, it's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by, who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out,
Watch out.
Sean's blood sugar's down. There's always if you're lost and confused as hell, stop feeling shit, it's Sean McLaren.